Hello everybody. Sorry, I'm upgrading Taff en route, and I've got myself a camera lady. My good wife Leanne is recording this one for us, so welcome to Taff en route. Today's away game is Bradford City, a massively anticipated one. We're taking a lot of people up there, lots of coaches, lots of everything really. In the car today is myself and the good wife who's doing the recording, and then we got young Lloyd in the back there, who's also going to chip in at some point. But this is an opportunity for us to get back, not just to get back to winning ways, considering the last couple of away games that we played against bigger clubs like Swindon and Forest Green, for example, we've won 2-0. So something tells me we're going to turn up and put in a performance in this one. Sort of depends who's going to be fit and whether we've got a fit defence to play. Obviously with what happened at Malvern Tiptree with Hopkins, we're not going to have Hopkins for this one today. We're not going to have him for a couple of weeks actually. Mark O'Brien, is he going to be back? Hopefully. Scott Bennett may have to fit in defence, but I prefer him in midfield personally. Obviously we've got the big man Ryan Innes still though, so it may be a back four today. Personally I prefer a back three with wing backs, but we may have to go with the back four. But then that depends on who we're going to be playing up front. Is it going to be the three main men up front? Is Dominic Polian going to get a chance in the league? Don't know, but it was a pleasing performance apparently down in Brighton. I know it was only there in the 21s, but you know, they're still a capable team who got to that stage of the competition. So the under 21s who tend to get to that stage of the competition are the good ones, like the Chelsea under 21s and the West Hams and them types of clubs. So today, are we going to win? It's a tough one. It's going to be a tough one today, but Lloyd, I know he's aching to say something about this. Go for it, my friend.
Obviously it's going to be a hard game away. Personally I think we're going to lose. I think we're going to lose 2-0. We haven't been on form in scoring in the league. Our league performance haven't been the best, but I'm hoping I get proven wrong. And also with injuries, I don't know if Lab's fit, I don't know if Bennett's fit, I don't know who's injured. So it's a bit ifs and buts, but if we get a full team, it may be different. I don't know. Like obviously, is that a precaution?
Coming off against Malden.
Yeah, coming off against Malden. Hopefully. But yeah, we don't know. So that's the only reason why I think we're going to lose. I mean, have a full fit team out.
Think about it. There's going to be players who's going to be coming into the team now, who are going to be looking to make a stand for a permanent starting spot. You know, if we have got a couple of injuries. I mean, apparently Matt Dolan played well. He's not been at his best, and that's an understatement this season. Unfortunately, I thought he was better last season than the season before, but he's not done particularly well this season so far.
No.
He's got a big point to prove, so if he gets a game today, this is the time for him to step up. And this could be the kind of game when he does well, because he's not much of a battler in midfield. So if this is just an all-out football match, that's the kind of game that Matt Dolan can thrive in, you know.
He's very good at set pieces, I find.
Yeah, it's always worth having him on the pitch, because if we get a dangerous free kick, he's the kind of player that can make something from it. Which is why it's always worth keeping him. It's always worth having Matt Dolan in your squad.
He knows how to ping the balls.
Yeah, but then you don't always get the best all-round performance from him.
Exactly, yeah. I understand. He just runs around like a kind of chicken.
Yeah, but he's capable of playing a good game.
Yeah.
Personally, I wouldn't have him playing in a defensive midfield position as a deep playmaker. I would have him as an advanced playmaker, where he's not going to be expected to get back and defend all the time.
Yeah.
Personally,
I think Ammon should stay at the top and not defend.
Yeah.
Like, I find Ammon's all around the pitch. I think he should stay at the top, because that's where he's obviously going to score. When he's around, every time he runs around like the field, we seem to be lacking up front, because obviously Matt can't do it by himself.
Yeah.
I find Matt, and then obviously Abraham is more of a like winger kind of thing. Like he's not a goal scoring striker. He's more of a winger and all that.
Yeah.
Creates chances for us and all that. I think Whiteley should have a game.
Yeah, I like Whiteley. Apparently he was really good in the week as well. So he would have definitely given himself a chance of getting a starting spot today, Whiteley, after his performance.
I think the thing with Whiteley, he's the only one that's creating chances for the club. And obviously we're just not taking them.
The way I see it, right, if Labadi is fit, this is the team that I would go with. I'd go back to Tom King and goal. I know Townsend's been doing well, but I just feel good when Tom King's in between the sticks. I'd go with the back four and have McNamara right back, have Haynes left back, if O'Brien's fit, we'll have O'Brien and Innes.
Yeah, definitely.
Then I want a 3-man midfield who will be box to box with Sheehan, Bennett and Labadi.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
I'd like to see Corey Whiteley then just in front of them.
Right.
And then have Podge and Jammer up front. The reason why I've not gone with Abrahams on this occasion personally is because I think he's going to be dead down on confidence after the misses against Malden.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with that.
And he missed his last penalty that he took as well. He'd be void of confidence at the moment. So
he scored the penalty against Brighton now, so maybe that could lift it up. I don't know.
Did he score a penalty against Brighton?
Yeah, he took the first one.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, well, in that case then, well, that's a penalty shootout. It's not an in-game penalty.
I think with Abraham,
he's
been our best player in terms of
work rate.
Yeah, work rate, and in terms of trying stuff like with Whiteley.
Yeah.
Trying
to create an attack out of something.
Yeah, I highly rate him as a very much potential.
Good stuff then, mate. So obviously we're in December. The January transfer window is coming soon. Where do you think we need to strengthen?
Midfield and striker.
Midfield and striker.
And defence.
I think midfield. I think the strikers, we know we got good strikers there who can score goals. I think it's the service that they're getting that's the issue. So for me, it's got to be the midfield, and we got to play it differently. We relied on Dan Butler to put some good balls into the box last year. We're not getting the same quality of delivery from Haynes. Although Haynes is a very good player, I rate him very highly. His delivery into the box is not as good. I don't think the delivery from McNamara is as good. So I don't think playing with advanced full-backs is the way we should be going. We should be looking to play it through the centre, through our midfielders. Who will create the chances. So there we have it. On the way to Bradford. For those of you going, we'll see you there. For those of you not, wish us all the best. I personally think we're going to play well today. I think we're going to do well. I can see us taking it 2-1. Lloyd, ever the optimist, thinks we're going to lose 2-0. I really hope he's wrong, and I'm going to rip it to pieces.
If there are 4 team out, I think we could win.
It will depend on the team, but then I think we have got a stronger squad this year than last year, so I'd always fancy us to do well. We just got to get out of this league lull, and today presents an opportunity to do that, I think.
Yeah.
So there we go. So thanks for watching. Thank you, Liam, for filming. Thank you, Lloyd, for contributing.
No worries.
And as always, up the county. Cheerio for
now.
Many thanks for watching the latest content on the Amber Army channel. Please make sure you leave us a like. Make sure you subscribe for more content, both for the neutral football fan and also plenty of Newport County. Even more Newport County content can be found on the club's iFollow channel on the link above. It is just £4.49 per month to subscribe to that service. And those of you feeling extra generous can also support us on Patreon on the link at the bottom there. That would be a monthly donation of your choice. Thank you again. Make sure you've subscribed, and as always, up the county.